Master, the hour for aerobic exercise has arrived. It's time for your meal.
But it was prepared according to the ketogenic diet I taught.
Yes, Master. Medium rare tomahawk steak, vegetable salad, and hand-ground black coffee.
My name is Audrina Liu. I died suddenly from overwork. My soul was transported into the body of a 200-pound plump concubine. Who would have thought the original owner of this body? Not only was she out of favor, but she was also wrongfully killed. This princess is truly inhumane. Next time I see her, I will definitely avenge the original host.
Audrina Liu, your life is really tough. You still didn't die from this.
Speak of the devil, and the devil appears. You must be so disappointed. Not only am I still alive, but I'm also doing perfectly fine. Strong and healthy, eating like a champ. Annoyed, aren't you?
You fat hag. You're itching for trouble again, aren't you? How dare you talk back to the princess?
Trying to bully me again, huh? Too bad. I'll fight back now.
Woman, how dare you?
Stop.
Your Highness, just now. Concubine Audrina injured a maid, and even tried to harm me. You must stand up for me.
Oh my god, this is my sugar daddy? That face, that physique? Even more handsome than Wu Qian at his sewing machine. I'm in love. Totally in love.
Audrina Liu, you hurt someone and you're still laughing?
No, Your Highness, you've wronged me. It was the princess who tried to harm someone. Please let me explain. Oh my goodness.
Audrina Liu, I'm going to divorce you.
Well then, I guess I don't have to bother setting up another trap to deal with her.
I just latched onto a big shot and now I'm getting divorced? This is way too tragic. Your Highness, all I did was pull down your pants. It's not like you were exposed. Do we really have to go this far?
How dare you say that? I'm divorcing you, because our marriage was arranged before we were born. Marrying you was never my choice. I refuse to accept this divorce. That's not up to you. Pack your things and return to the minister's residence immediately. From now on, I want nothing to do with you.
You idiot. Hurry up and get out of the prince's mansion.
Master, the minister's residence won't take you back either. Where shall we go to wander now?
Just stay in the mansion. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, please think it over carefully. I'm not exaggerating. I can handle formal occasions and manage the kitchen as well. I can definitely take care of you perfectly.
Not needed. You are no longer my concubine. Stop pestering me.
Your Highness, my husband, save me.
Master.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Concubine Audrina.
That was close. Your Highness, look, we've already been through life and death together.
Get away. Stop playing tricks with me. Stay away from me.
Your Highness.
Help me back. Have someone prepare hot water. I need to bathe and change.
Yes.
Sugar Daddy dislikes me. What should I do now? Bathing. Got it. Ryan, come here. I have a task for you. Wow, Sugar Daddy has such a great figure. Take a few photos and sell them. I'll definitely make a fortune.
Who? Who sent you?
Watch out, Your Highness. I swear to protect Your Highness's safety with my... Be careful, Your Highness.
Audrina Liu, are you carrying me like a pig?
The situation is critical. Please bear with it, Your Highness.
Put me down right now. I can fight.
A few amateur assassins. Don't need you to handle them. You petty thieves, prepare to die.
Let go.
Your Highness, I just saved your life. Shouldn't you repay me? How about this? Take back the divorce letter.
Audrina Liu, you staged all this just to cling to me, didn't you?
Oh, come on. Was it that obvious? I, your humble wife, don't understand what Your Highness is saying.
Still pretending? The prince's mansion is heavily guarded. How could some amateur assassins even get in here? Do you think I'm an idiot?
No. Listen to my excuse. Wow. Am I supposed to roll in bed with the prince?
Audrina Liu, are you looking for trouble?
Prince. I didn't mean to. Oh no.
I think you did it on purpose. I must divorce you.
Prince, divorce me if you want. But why are you taking off my clothes?
Get off me.
Oh my god. Prince, I didn't expect you to have such a hobby. You should have told me earlier. I have plenty of styles, like lace ones, silicone ones.
Shut up. You shut the fuck up.
Prince, what happened? Forgive my intrusion. Prince, concubine Audrina, please carry on. Prince, are you all right?
My leg seems to be broken.
This prince is way too fragile.
Audrina Liu, this is all your fault. Audrina Liu, this is all your fault.
Are you serious? Your Highness, please show mercy. I admit my mistake. I was wrong. Your Highness, how are your injuries? Do you need my help?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
No, that won't do. I must make up for my mistake. I'll personally carry you to bed to rest.
Audrina Liu, put me down right now.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Get out.
I can't just leave. About the divorce letter. Your Highness hasn't given me a clear answer yet.
You're rude and unreasonable. You've repeatedly offended me. I've had enough.
If I really leave, who will I rely on to build capital? To make a fortune? Don't, Your Highness. I beg you. Life is about getting through the hard times. Just endure it and it will pass. Isn't that so? My handsome and dignified prince, please give me a way to survive.
Since you are already kneeling and begging for mercy, I will give you a chance.
Please speak, Your Highness. Is it climbing a mountain of swords or plunging into a sea of fire?
On the 6th day of next month, there will be the Flower Appreciation Banquet. If you can win the top prize, I will annul the divorce decree. You can continue to be my concubine. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I couldn't hold it in. That Flower Appreciation Banquet is Halltown's beauty contest. But with the concubine's looks, I'm afraid...
No, you two are exchanging flirtatious glances. Who do you think you're looking down on? Your Highness, are you sure? If I win the top prize at the Flower Appreciation Banquet, you won't divorce me.
I never break my word. The Flower Appreciation Banquet is a competition of talent and beauty. You lack both. By then, you'll surely give up.
Fine. It's a deal. I accept your challenge. Well, I'll start dieting right away. Farewell. If you think you can just abandon me so easily, no way. Once I transform into the most beautiful woman in Halltown, I'll slam the divorce papers right in your face.
Your Highness, concubine Audrina seems to have been greatly provoked. Should we call a doctor to take a look at her?
She's just trying to find a way to stay in the prince's mansion a little longer. The one who needs a doctor is me.
I'll go call one.
Master, what new weight loss method are you working on? It smells awful.
This delicacy is called snail noodles. Not only is it delicious, but it also works like a laxative once consumed. The weight loss is even faster. Oh my, it's actually so good. By the way, Ryan, do you know if winning the Flower Appreciation Banquet's top prize comes with any special rewards?
Of course there are. I heard from the maids. It's a specially crafted, priceless jade-carved flower statue from the palace.
That's amazing. I can get rich overnight.
What's that smell? Who tore down the toilet?
It's coming from Concubine Audrina's courtyard. Allow me to assist you inside to take a look.
Ever since she was rescued after jumping into the river, she's been spending her days messing with all sorts of bizarre things. Let's see what kind of mischief she's up to this time. Audrina Liu, are you trying to suffocate everyone in the entire prince's mansion?
I greet your highness.
Your Highness? You came here following the smell? Do you enjoy this kind of thing too?
Filthy stuff. I wouldn't even care for it.
This powder is really tasty. If you don't believe me, have a bite.
It reeks to high heaven. I order you to throw it away immediately.
It may smell bad, but it tastes amazing. Chief Zachary, you try it first.
Eat.
Your Highness, this is absolutely delicious. You should try it too.
I don't believe it. How unique can it possibly be? She really wasn't lying. This thing smells bad, but it tastes surprisingly delicious.
Prince, is it good?
It's just so-so.
You're clearly showing it. Such a tsundere little wolf dog.
Are you calling me a dog?
I was asking if it's enough for you. Do you want another bowl?
Indulging yourself like this, unable to control your appetite, talentless and unattractive. Yet you still dream of attending the Flower Appreciation Banquet? In my opinion, you don't even qualify to be the bottom tier among those people.
Bah, you're looking down on me. Don't worry, Your Highness. Fat people are all diamonds in the rough. Given some time, once I slim down, I'll surely surpass Shishir in beauty, stunning everyone around me.
Concubine Audrina, you're joking again. Have you forgotten? You're known as the ugliest woman in Halltown? I greet your highness.
No need for formalities. If you have time, you'd better learn some etiquette from the princess.
I'll assist your highness back to rest.
No need for the princess to worry.
This is
a customized wheelchair I made just for you. How is it? Touched, Your Highness? Am I more thoughtful and considerate than the princess?
She doesn't seem that unbearable after all. Stay away from me.
Your Highness.
Oh no. The old injury hasn't healed, and now there's a new one. This petty and tsundere prince is going to skin me alive. Your Highness. Are you all right?
Vicious woman. Stop pretending. Help me back.
Reckless and inconsiderate thing. Do you think making some cheap tricks can attract his highness? You're just asking to be disliked.
Audrina Liu has always been unambitious, and now she's suddenly trying to curry favor. She's even blindly confident that she's going to win the flower banquet. What exactly is she after?
Perhaps your highness is overthinking.
Her behavior has been odd lately. She's even tried to harm me multiple times. Could it be that she's plotting against me?
As the saying goes, the deeper the love, the harsher the actions. In my opinion, concubine must admire you deeply to act this way.
Love? Her so-called admiration is not worth mentioning. I'm rather curious. How does she plan to amaze everyone? If she fails, I'll take the opportunity to expel her from the mansion.
No, this won't do. This is so unmotivating. Ryan, play some music.
Audrina Liu is taking dieting so seriously. Looks like she really cares about the bet. She afraid I'll divorce her.
Your highness. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Fatty, so you're good at seducing people, huh?
Does doing aerobics count as seduction?
Ghost.
Stop overreacting.
What happened to your face? Did you ruin your own face?
Long hair, short knowledge. Ryan, explain to the princess.
This is called a face mask. It's made by mixing activated, charcoal powder, and egg whites. It deeply cleanses the skin. It can also shrink pores, and it even helps balance the skin's oil and moisture levels.
Is it really that amazing?
Absolutely. Women in the inner court don't lie to each other.
Princess, don't forget why you're here.
Put away those petty tricks that can't see the light of day. Stay away from the prince.
I'm just worried that even if I don't seek him out, he won't be able to resist coming to bother me. How ridiculous.
Even if you and the prince made a bet at the flower appreciation banquet, with your ugly looks, you'll only end up losing miserably. By then, the prince will still divorce you.
Yes, then thank you, princess, for your blessing. You're the most beautiful, and the prince loves you the most. So, why don't you hurry and go find him?
I'll be waiting to see you make a fool of yourself.
The weight loss mission is not yet complete, and the fairy still needs to work hard. Just wait and see. I'll definitely slim down into a lightning bolt and blind your dog eyes.
Master, this is the high-end luxury dress designed according to your sketches. Please change into it in a moment.
Got it.
Master, you look like a completely different person now. If the prince were to see how you look right now, he would definitely be mesmerized.
Keep it low-key, keep it low-key. Stop blurting out such obvious truths.
This figure is absolutely stunning.
It's just a flower appreciation banquet. Let me do my makeup and dazzle them with my looks. Show them what I'm made of.
Where's concubine Adrena? Haven't seen her around for quite some time. Didn't you inform her about the time of the banquet?
I reported it to her, but I don't know why the concubine didn't come. I heard that over the past month. The concubine has been shutting herself indoors, acting very mysteriously.
What kind of tricks is concubine Adrena up to now?
Your Highness, perhaps she failed at losing weight, and she's afraid of embarrassing you, so she doesn't dare to come.
Her face is as thick as the courtyard walls. Yet at a critical moment, she retreats. It seems she's given up.
My sister previously boasted, claiming she'd become beautiful and slim and take the top honor. That's pure fantasy. An impossible feat.
Zachary, issue an order throughout the prince's mansion. Adrena Liu is no longer my concubine. Send her back to the minister.
This flower appreciation banquet is hosted by the prince's mansion, and Tessa Shen wins the title every year. I don't even bother coming just to be her foil anymore.
That's a fair point. Miss Tessa is now Princess Tessa. Her prominence has surpassed what it was before.
Tessa Shen is called. The most beautiful woman in Halltown. That was in the past. Now I will definitely outshine her.
Such bold words, sister. I heard your plump cousin, Adrena Liu, often gets bullied by the princess. Do you dare provoke the princess?
Prince Waylon has arrived. Princess Tessa has arrived.
Greetings to your highness and your grace.
Prince Waylon, didn't cousin Audrina come with you?
How insolent. You should address him as your highness. Adrena Liu has already returned to the minister's residence. If you wish to chat with her, there will be plenty of opportunities in the future.
What does the princess mean by this?
The prince has already issued a divorce decree to Adrena Liu. She has been expelled from the prince's mansion.
I originally wanted to please Adrena Liu to get close to the prince, and marry into the mansion as a concubine. Who would have thought that fat woman was so useless?
Princess, forgive my boldness, but saying this so openly might be a blow to concubine Adrena's reputation, don't you think?
Mr. Alberto indeed has the demeanor of a gentleman. It's just a pity that if you were to meet my cousin, you wouldn't be so quick to defend her.
That's right. Adrena Liu is, after all, Halltown's most infamous ugly woman. Not only is she hideous, but her figure resembles that of a water buffalo. Her appetite alone is greater than that of 10 strong men.
If today were a contest of weight or ugliness, Adrena Liu would undoubtedly take the crown.
Adrena Liu was, after all, once part of the prince's mansion. By speaking like this, are you mocking me?
Your Highness, we were merely joking around. Besides, concubine Adrena has already been divorced by you. There's no need for you to care.
What divorced? The bet between me and Prince hasn't been settled yet.
Who are you?
Hello, everyone. Adrena Liu, concubine of the prince's mansion, here to attend the Grand Flower Appreciation Banquet.
She says she's concubine Adrena. This is not at all what the rumors say it is. Didn't everyone say concubine Adrena was hideous and repulsive, overweight and bulky?
This can't be true. This woman has a slender figure and striking features. My cousin has an elephant's head and a barrel waist. How could they possibly be the same person?
Regardless of whether this stunning beauty is Adrena Liu or not, ladies, I'm afraid we'll all be overshadowed by her beauty.
Oh, stop complimenting me. You're making me embarrassed.
What are you so proud of? You're just a mere wildflower from the mountains. Just like that fat Adrena Liu, neither of you are worthy of the spotlight.
Your Highness, they have poor taste. Surely you must recognize me, right?
Are you really Adrena Liu?
Yep. A compact deluxe version. Does the prince still like? Your little heart must be beating really fast.
Such a stunning beauty right in front of me, and even throwing herself at me. How could I not be moved?
Men really are all the same. Aren't you just mesmerized by me?
You think you can fool me? Seize this imposter. Throw her into the dungeon.
What are you doing? Don't move, Your Highness. I really am Adrena Liu. Absolutely genuine.
Are you crazy? Why don't you just say you escaped from a pigsty?
I worked so hard, finally succeeded in losing weight, and now I've blinded all of you. None of you recognize me.
Zachary, seize her.
If you still won't admit it, don't blame me for being rude.
Your Highness, on the left side of your buttocks, there's a red birthmark.
How do you know that?
I saw it while serving you during your bath. That figure of yours has been stuck in my mind, impossible to forget.
Shut up.
What's going on? This stunningly beautiful woman is really my cousin?
Adrena Liu, I swear I'll cut out your tongue.
Weren't you the one who asked me to prove it?
This elegant and graceful woman is truly Adrena Liu. How is that possible? How did she manage this?
Concubine Adrena used to be a 200-pound fatty, and now this figure is even slimmer than the princess. I wonder how Concubine Adrena managed to lose weight.
This is my homemade slimming tea. It controls oil and detoxifies, burns fat and reduces weight. After drinking it, plus some aerobic exercise, it burns calories fast and gets you slim in no time.
There's actually something this good?
But the taste isn't great. I wonder if it even works.
Slimming tea has side effects. Laster. Don't embarrass yourself by having diarrhea in public later.
Zachar, the flower appreciation banquet is about to begin. Don't let someone delay the process.
Are you indirectly targeting me?
According to tradition, the flower appreciation banquet requires all the ladies to take turns showcasing their talent. In the end, the winner is decided by everyone's votes. The winner will earn the title of the most beautiful woman in Halltown. Additionally, a royal treasure will be awarded, a jade-carved statue of Flora.
All right, I'll go first.
Miss Aisha's calligraphy is taught by a renowned master. Every stroke flows like water, truly a masterpiece.
But it just had to be the character Yuan. The desire to covet. The prince is too obvious.
Which noble lady here isn't here for the prince? Winning the flower appreciation banquet is minor. Hoping to catch the prince's eye and enter the prince's mansion is the better thing.
What's so great about becoming a concubine? How pathetic.
Ladies, as the champion of the annual flower appreciation banquet, I should set an example. Allow me to perform a drum dance for everyone.
Being able to perform a dance on such a small drum, isn't it comparable to the ancient art of palm dancing? This dance of the princess, I bet no one would dare to compete on stage now, right?
The slimming tea's effect is top-notch. Why hasn't Tessa Shen reacted yet?
Princess, what's wrong with you?
Why isn't the princess dancing? The ladies are waiting to see.
Is the princess feeling unwell? I'll have someone escort you back to the mansion.
No need. I just have a stomachache. I want to step away for a moment.
The princess just wants to use the restroom. Your Highness, you don't need to worry.
Mind your own business. Your Highness, I'll be back shortly.
Perfect. Since the princess can't dance, I'll borrow her drum.
And perform a drum piece.
So noisy. Might as well blow a trumpet or two.
I think it's concubine Adrena who doesn't know how to appreciate it. Are you saying I'm no good? Then what are you good at?
Cousin Adrena has always only been good at eating, drinking, relieving herself, and sleeping. I think the only thing she's good at performing is snoring.
I'm just sparing you all right? Big stars always show up last. That's how truly dominate.
Concubine Adrena is quite carefree. Her words are also rather well organized. I see Concubine Adrena as witty. I imagine her talents must be exceptional as well.
Mr. Alberto, you really know how to flatter, and you're quite handsome too.
A stranger compliments you a bit, and you're already getting carried away. I can't help but ask, do you even know what talent is?
Since the prince wants to see, then I won't hold back. It's time for you all to witness what is truly called a heavenly voice. Ryan, bring me my treasure.
What's that thing in her hand?
In my previous life, I was excellent in virtue, intellect, physical fitness, aesthetics, and labor. A top contender since childhood. Waylon Moo, you're destined to lose.
She has always been crude and ignorant of music. It's only been a month. How could she have changed so much?
It's one thing for this fat woman to successfully slim down, but when did she learn such exquisite talents?
This melody seems like it belongs only in heaven. How often can one hear it on earth?
Concubine Audrina, what is this instrument? Could you teach us how to play it?
This is called a guitar.
The sound of this instrument compared to the pipa or guccine has a unique charm. Concubine, would you be willing to teach us?
We want to learn too.
I could start a class, like a noble music class. This is a big business opportunity. Charge 10 taels per person. I could easily make 100 taels a day. I can manage that. No problem, I'll teach. But ladies, you'll need to offer some compensation.
Learning from a master naturally requires sincerity. I'll offer 100 taels.
You ladies sure are generous. I'm rich.
Enough. This is the Flower Appreciation Banquet, not a marketplace for business deals. Such behavior is improper. Everyone, step back.
That man ruined my source of income, but today has been quite fruitful nonetheless.
Who will be the next lady to perform on stage?
If that's the case, let's proceed with selecting the winner.
Everyone, the results of the Flower Appreciation Banquet are in. They will be announced personally by His Highness.
My dance isn't finished yet. This is unfair. Your Highness, please give me one more chance and reevaluate it.
There's no such thing as a redo in a competition. Princess, are you afraid of losing?
Could it be that you're worried my dance will outshine your mediocre performance? Your Highness.
All right, let's stick to the rules. The winner of this year's Flower Appreciation Banquet is Audrina Liu.
Your Highness, I won. You should keep your word. You can't divorce with me now, can you?
Who would have thought that at this year's Flower Appreciation Banquet, the dignified main wife would actually lose to a concubine?
It seems the title of Halltown's most beautiful woman is about to change hands.
It's mine now. My first pot of gold is in hand.
Your Highness, why are you laughing?
Who's laughing? Hurry up and summon concubine Audrina back to the mansion. Don't let her embarrass me here.
Mister, you can't leave the mansion without permission. If His Highness finds out, he'll be furious.
Now that I have money, what do I have to be afraid of? Let me go out and scout the market. I'm going to rent a store and go big. Why should I? Keep living under Waylon Moo's shadow.
But...
It's fine. Go back and rest, all right? No need to see me off.
It's the middle of the night. Audrina Liu sneaked out of the mansion. What is she planning to do?
Princess, I will go stop Ryan right away. Force her to confess.
Don't alert her. Follow her quietly. If anything unusual happens, report back to the mansion immediately.
Understood.
I feel so good. Finally, I can let loose and have a feast. Once I pawn off the statue of Flora, I'll become a little rich lady in Halltown. Ha! Then I can just kick Waylon Moo away.
Miss, how's the food? Tasty enough?
Not bad. Shopkeeper.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Do you know if there are any vacant shops on this street?
Shops? Of course there are. But this street, it's the busiest area in all of Halltown. If you want to rent a shop and start a business, you'll need capital. At least 5,000 taels.
A mere 5,000 taels. That's no big deal. Once I pawn off the statue of Flora, I'll directly lease an entire street. Where's my priceless statue of Flora? The statue of Flora? Where's my gold ingot? Where is it? Ah. It's over. I've worked for nothing this whole month. Shopkeeper? Can we get credit here? Oh, I'm the concubine of the prince's mansion. I'll have the people from the mansion send you money later.
Everyone knows about concubine Audrina. She's ugly and fat, just like a pig. If you want to use connections to get credit, you might as well claim you're the princess. Pay up the 50 taels quickly.
I never expected this. Losing weight. Even that can't earn me some credit. Someone save me, please.
I finally get it. You're here to get a free meal, aren't you?
No, that's not it.
Someone. Break this shameless woman's arms and legs and throw her out for me.
Oh, no. Wait. You two gentlemen, let's talk this out nicely. Look, if you go one step further, you'll break my leg. If you take a step back, you still won't get the money, right? So why bother?
Oh, that makes sense. Look at you, you're quite good looking. How about selling yourself to a brothel to pay off your debt?
What are you even thinking? What I mean is, let me go. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. If I weren't drunk, I'd punch you both to death myself.
Stop. Her debt, I'll settle it.
Ouch. Let go quickly.
Let go?
Don't be rude to our honored guest. Go mind your own business. Please take your time,
What a snob. Mr. Alberto, thank you so much. I owe you 50 teals. I'll write you an IOU tomorrow.
No need. Having the honor of dining with the concubine is enough for me.
No, that won't do. I, for one, never take advantage of others. I'll go find Waylon Moo right now to get the money.
Hey. Oh dear, hey, concubine. Watch out. You're drunk, concubine. Why did you drink so much?
You're in big trouble now. Master? Concubine Audrina gone out of the house to meet Mr. Wei in private.
Really?
Absolutely true. I saw the two of them. Were even hugging each other. At this moment, they've probably, done it.
Well, this saves me the trouble of setting up a trap. She's practically putting her own head under the blade. Let's go and inform the prince about this.
Audrina Liu's unexpected rise to victory this time was truly surprising. She actually defeated me.
I've always admired the concubine's perseverance. The concubine has truly gone to great lengths just to stay by your side.
What do you know? Didn't you see her greedy expression? It's obvious she's only after the statue of Flora.
Prince, I have an urgent matter to report.
What happened?
My maid caught my concubine's sister sneaking out of the mansion late at night to secretly meet with Mr. Alberto.
She wasn't in her courtyard. She went to see Alberto Wei.
Moreover, the two of them were acting intimately, without any regard for propriety. That place is crowded and full of prying eyes. If this gets out tomorrow, both the prince's mansion and you will surely become the subject of gossip.
Shameless, Audrina Liu. I'll break your legs today.
Mr. Alberto, you don't need to call me Concubine Audrina. It doesn't sound good. Just call me Audrina. It's fate that we met. Come on. Tonight, we won't stop until we're drunk.
Audrina, you're so straightforward. I like that.
Cheers.
Audrina, I wonder why you sneaked out of the prince's mansion in the middle of the night.
Shh. Don't let Waylon Moo hear about this. I'm not afraid to tell you. Actually, I just want to open a shop and to be self-reliant.
Open a shop? The Wei family's shops take up half a street in Halltown. If you need help, I can assist you.
I definitely need it. As expected, having a rich second-generation friend is just different, huh? But my statue of Flora is also missing. I can't proceed with anything.
It's fine. My empty shop isn't that big anyway. You only need 3,000 taels of silver to exchange the house deed. Once you earn the money, you can pay me back later.
Deal. Mr. Alberto, you truly are such a good person. So much better than that arrogant prince.
Interesting.
Don't worry, buddy. The money I owe you. I will definitely pay it back as soon as I can.
Hey! Audrina, what? You're drunk, Audrina. Drinking alone under the moon just to get drunk for a beauty.
Audrina Liu, what are you all doing? Audrina Lee, what are you all doing?
Who called my name?
Audrina Liu, how dare you secretly meet with another man behind my back?
Waylon Moo. No, I was just with Alberto, having open and above-board gathering. We just had a tiny bit of wine.
Lying through your teeth. What kind of wine requires hugging while drinking? The way you two were so close just now. There must be something improper between you.
Your Highness, Miss Audrina and I merely ran into each other by chance. We did nothing inappropriate.
Audrina, what is your relationship with her? Does you even deserve to call her that?
As you can see, the two of them, are nothing more than an adulterous couple.
Please watch your words, Princess. Audrina and I share nothing but a gentlemanly friendship. If you don't believe me, you can interrogate the shopkeeper.
Summon the shopkeeper for questioning.
Yes?
Your Highness, Mr. Alberto merely happened to help concubine Audrina settle the bill. Then they had a drink together, but nothing inappropriate happened.
You weren't even in the room. How can you be sure that the two of them are innocent? Your Highness, this Audrina Liu is so fickle and unfaithful. She openly betrayed you.
What? You want to drink too? Come. Let's drink together.
Ah, I am filthy now. Audrina Liu, you actually threw up all over me. It's so disgusting.
Indeed, it's filthy. Let me clean it for you. Pour it on. Pour it on.
Audrina Liu. As the princess today, I must strip your skin off.
Princess.
It's not even the new year yet. How could you perform such a grand gesture?
Prince, this Audrina Liu has caused me such humiliation. Prince, you must punish her severely.
All right, she's already so drunk she's unconscious. No different from a drunkard. Why bother arguing with her?
Hurry
back to bathe and change.
Please, Prince, escort Miss Audrina back. I shall take my leave.
I'm here to fetch my own concubine. Why talk about troubling me? But you, stay away from her in the future.
Hey, I can't stay away. Alberto, away. See you tomorrow.
Shut up. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Or do you actually want to go with him?
No, I won't go. I will only go with your highness.
Hey. If this happens again, I will leave you here as collateral.
Your Highness, this was a jade-carved statue of Flora found at the gate by me.
Keep it safe.
Understood.
Go. Horse, run faster. Hurry up. Go.
What do you take me for? Get off.
Hey. Ouch.
Audrina Liu, don't push your luck. Tonight's bill,
You even threw me to the ground, and now you're yelling at me? I'm going to beat you to death.
Audrina Liu, how dare you hit me?
Your Highness, please calm down. The concubine is drunk and lost her composure, or it was not intentional. Please be forgiving. I will go fetch the maid to help.
Everyone, quiet down. I need my beauty sleep.
Audrina Liu, you've got guts. Tonight, I'll make you freeze to death outside.
Hey, sugar daddy, can you spare me a pillow? This bed is too hard.
Stop acting drunk. Get up and walk back yourself.
No. What kind of fairy? Walks on her own? I want you to carry me.
Keep dreaming. Audrina Liu, if you keep acting up, I really won't care about you anymore. Get up already.
You're calling me by my full name again. Call me little fairy and I'll get up.
What kind of karma did I suffer in my past life to end up meeting such a difficult woman like you?
Hurry up. Call me little fairy.
Little fairy? Now get up and head back to the mansion.
Heh.
Why is she doing this and I'm not repulsed? In fact...
Master.
Oh dear. Isn't it just a little peck? Such a stingy person.
Master, you're drunk. Let me help you back to the mansion.
Oh, I'm not drunk. I will show you all a runway show. Watch closely.
Quickly, go make her a bowl of hangover soup.
Yes.
Who changed my clothes? Waylon Moo, you took advantage of me.
Have you forgotten what happened last night?
I remember. It must be you who got tempted by my beauty. You think I've turned into Halltown's most beautiful woman. You took advantage of me while I was drunk.
You really have the nerve to accuse me first.
It's over. Such a strong murderous aura. What on earth did I do?
Yesterday, you treated me like a horse and rode on me. You even punched me, and...
What else did I do? Your Highness, you don't resort to violence yet. You... Speak properly, will you?
You even... took liberties with me.
Oh? How? Did I take liberties with your Highness? Did I touch or kiss?
You forcibly kissed me, and you're still this excited? Do you have no sense of shame at all?
A graceful gentleman is only natural for a lady to pursue him. If your Highness is still upset, then you can just kiss me back, can't you? Mwah.
Audrina Liu, do you really think I can't handle you? Scared? Then stop associating with Alberta Way from now on.
Is the prince jealous?
Why would I be jealous of you?
You're not? Then Prince, why don't you dare look me in the eye? And why are you thinking about rolling in bed first thing in the morning?
What does rolling in bed mean? How do you roll?
Well, how should I put it? It's like two people hugging each other on the bed and rolling around.
Such filthy words.
Scared me to death. I never expected this sundry prince. He's such an innocent little puppy. Good thing I was clever enough to scare him off, otherwise my life would be at risk.
Master, the sobering soup is ready.
No need. I've already been scared sober. This Wayland Moo is like a black lotus flower. Only to be admired from afar, not to be played with.
But I think the prince looks at you with such gentle and indulgent eyes. He seems to care about you more than the princess.
You didn't see the way he looked all fierce and terrifying with a knife resting on my shoulder. Be more mindful. Don't get high on CP. Focusing on business is what really matters.
Oh, by the way, Master, Mr. Alberto is waiting for you outside the mansion gate. He said he wants to go check out the shop with you.
Wayland Moo is still angry. If he comes now, won't that just add fuel to the fire? Go tell him. We'll arrange another time. Got it. This is never ending. Just finished coaxing the sugar daddy. Now I have to deal with the boss of the inner court. Princess Tessa, to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
Audrina Liu, yesterday you got drunk and made a scene, causing me to lose face completely. What punishment do you think you deserve?
You can't blame me for that. Princess, if you hadn't meddled, would it have been your turn to suffer?
Audrina Liu, stop grinning like that. You actually don't admit your mistake, Callie, teach her a good lesson. Let her understand the consequences of offending me.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. Harmony brings wealth. Why do we have to act like we're on a phone call, where it's either you hang up or I do?
What nonsense are you talking about? Are you still not sober?
Oh my gosh. Ouch. Seems like I am. A bit dizzy. When I get dizzy, I get excited. And once I get excited, I feel like hitting someone.
You lunatic. Don't you dare act recklessly. Fine. I'll just pretend I got kicked by a donkey and let you off this time.
You little rascal. You think I can't handle you?
Audrina Liu. Why do you want to anger the prince? Now I can't even visit him and got turned away at the door.
Did your family move their residence to the seaside? Meddling and everything? If you have something to say, say it. If not, get lost.
You've lost weight now, but still so coarse. The day after tomorrow is my mother's birthday. You're invited to come to our residence for a chat. I've delivered the message. Farewell.
This chance to leave the mansion, isn't it right here? The original owner was born into a family of official merchants. The family faced a disaster. That's why they sought refuge in the minister's mansion. If I just go back directly and reclaim the family assets, wouldn't I have money?
Miss Song, please wait.
Princess, what do you want?
I know you admire the prince and wish to marry into the prince's mansion. I can help you with that.
Princess, please don't tease me. Back when Audrina Liu was still a fat woman, you couldn't wait to get rid of her. How could you possibly help me now?
That was because she was unruly and annoying, but you seem to have a certain charm. As long as you are well behaved in the mansion in the future, I, as the princess, will naturally treat you like my own sister. The only question is whether you are willing to cooperate.
I only ask for a title, and I will never compete with the princess for favor.
Sensible.
So what should I do?
The day after tomorrow, Audrina Liu will return to the minister's residence. That will be a perfect opportunity. By then...
Treasure your life. Stay away from Wayland Moo. Days without him are simply too comfortable. Your Highness. Your Highness, are you playing hide and seek?
No need to feel too touched. Your aunt is celebrating her birthday. I'm merely going to deliver a gift along the way. It's not to accompany you.
How could I dare trouble you? How about I deliver it on your behalf? You should just hurry back to the mansion.
You don't want me to go? Are you hiding something from me? Do you want to do something shameful behind my back?
Ha 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 ha. How could that be? With the prince accompanying me, I'm truly overwhelmed with favor. I had an appointment with Alberto Way to check out the shop. That annoying Waylon Moo. Why won't he just leave me alone? I need to think of a way to shake him off. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Prince, I have a stomach ache. I need to excuse myself for a moment. Oh dear.
Be quick about it.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't take it anymore. Oh dear. Stay here and keep watch, all right?
Zachary, go follow concubine Adrena and see what she's up to.
Yes, sir.
Here's the IOU for you.
Here's the property deed for you.
This house is mine now. Before opening, there is only one final step left. That is to go to the minister's mansion to reclaim my family property.
Audrina, what kind of business do you plan to do?
Food is the most important thing for the people. Opening a food shop is the most practical. Once my name becomes famous in Halltown, I'll open chain stores. Then, I'll travel across the 5 lakes and 4 seas. I'll taste all the delicious food and admire all the handsome men in the world.
Your idea is quite novel indeed. But in Halltown, there's never been a woman who shows her face to do business. Moreover, you are now a concubine of the prince's mansion. Will the prince allow it?
I don't care whether he agrees or not. That Waylon Moo, he grew up in the imperial palace. Pampered and spoiled. Full of bad habits. If he dares to oppose me,
You'll what?
Is this Waylon Moo some kind of clingy plaster? Why is he sticking to me so tightly?
Go on. Speak. What do you intend to do with me?
Ha ha ha. I was just joking, Your Highness. You are my provider, after all. How would I dare to mess around with you?
You wouldn't dare. Yet you secretly went to see him. And when you saw him, you smiled like a blooming flower.
Smiling keeps you young, they say. Besides, I and Alberto are only in a debt relationship. Don't overthink it.
I'm not overthinking. I just think that your debts outside are embarrassing. I'm worried others might think I'm broke and mistreating you. It will ruin my reputation.
It's just a competitive streak acting up. The desire to win is taking over. Is the showdown about to begin?
Zachary, 6,000 taels, double it and give it to Mr. Alberto. Alberto Way, Adrena Liu has no connection with you anymore. You can leave now.
Sorry, I only take what is rightfully his. Farewell.
Wow, this moment of Waylon Moo is so domineering. His dad runs the whole world and is really amazing. The more aloof, the more charming.
I am now your biggest creditor. You have 1 month to repay your debt to me.
I praised you for nothing. Waylon Moo, you heartless, stingy miser. Just wait until I make some money. I'll use silver to bury you.
Oh, is that Adrena? Aisha said you've gotten so skinny you look different. You really are a beauty.
Aunt, there's no need for such fake pleasantries. I prefer getting straight to the point. Happy birthday, Aunt.
Adrena Liu, who are you insulting?
Giving firewood is like giving fortune. Oh, we're all family here. No need to be polite. Just accept it. Now, let's settle some accounts. Oh dear.
What accounts are there to settle?
My Liu family is the largest merchant family in Halltown. We're financially solid. When I sought refuge with you, my family's assets were still with you.
You ungrateful wolf. I raised you with so much hardship. Your family's little bit of property was long squandered by you.
Well, you must have had a hard time then. I ate worse than a dog. Slept in the woodshed and wore tattered sackcloth. How much could that be worth?
You should think about how robust you used to be. Your expenses alone were more than the entire household combined. Harder to provide for than livestock. And you still have the audacity to ask for assets?
Exactly, cousin. The minister's mansion hasn't treated you poorly. Not asking you to repay the favor is already a kindness. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Oh, really? If it weren't for my engagement with the prince since childhood, you would have starved me to death long ago, wouldn't you? Here, this is the record of my expenses for the 10 years I spent in the minister's mansion. I've already calculated everything. After deducting a token amount for goodwill, you still owe me at least 8,000 taels.
What?
The minister's mansion doesn't owe you anything. Keep dreaming.
Owe or not is all clearly written in black and white. Hand over the money now. Otherwise, I'll bring the prince in here to have a word with you all.
Hey, cousin. Don't let such a small matter ruin the harmony. If you want it, I'll take you to the storeroom to get it.
Hey.
Oh, then let's go.
Go.
Hey, we've been walking for ages. Where's the storeroom?
It's in the underworld.
Aisha, if the prince finds out about this, the minister's residence won't be able to bear the consequences.
Mother, don't worry. The princess said the prince utterly despises Audrina Liu and wouldn't care about her life or death at all. You just wait for the good news of your daughter marrying into the prince's mansion.
Your Highness, you're here, but you didn't accompany the concubine inside? Actually, is it because you don't like Mr. Alberto interacting with the concubine that you followed along all the way?
I don't have that kind of free time. It's just that I suddenly don't feel like joining the commotion inside. It's getting late. Go inside quickly and urge concubine Audrina to return to the mansion.
Your Highness, my cousin is missing. We've searched the entire minister's residence. There's no sign of her anywhere.
How is that possible? She just went in to see Mrs. Kate for her birthday celebration. How could she vanish without a trace?
Perhaps my cousin recalled her pitiful past. She might have been overwhelmed and hidden away to end her own life.
Impossible. With her temperament, she values her life more than anyone else.
Doesn't your Highness dislike Audrina Liu greatly? Then why is your reaction so intense? I was being presumptuous. Your Highness, please don't worry. My cousin has always done things her own way. Perhaps she's already returned to the mansion by herself.
If anything happens to her, will you pay for it with your life? Seal off the city gates immediately. Search for concubine Audrina with all your might. If anything happens to her, you'll all answer to me with your heads.
Understood.
Put more effort into it. Didn't you have breakfast this morning? Oh, hurry up. No, harder.
Oh, come on. Aisha, you're not playing fair. I didn't expect. I couldn't get the little gold bar I've been dreaming about. And now I've been tricked into a wolf's den. Hello, handsome guy. We're both money lovers, aren't we? Let's make a deal.
Stop talking nonsense. Get in the pit now.
Hey! What the heck? You get in the pit. Stop messing around, okay? Look, an airplane.
You nasty woman. What did you make for me? Get down here.
I'm not coming down. Bite me if you can. Come up here if you've got the guts. Hey, don't move. I'm warning you all. This thing, as long as I spray just a little bit of it, you'll all on the spot immediately collapse.
I don't believe a word you're saying. Get down here. You come down.
Stop fighting. Damn you, Waylon Moo. Are you still not awake? Hurry up and play the hero to save the damsel.
Try insulting me one more time.
Your Highness, your timing is impeccable. Just one night apart, and you've become even more handsome. Your Highness, go for it. Victory is yours. Your Highness!
Ah. Why are you stabbing me?
Actually, I just wanted to hold on to you tightly. Forgot I had a hidden weapon in my hand.
What's in that hidden weapon of yours? Why do I feel completely weak?
Anesthetic. Your Highness, hang in there. Let's finish this quickly. Deal with them.
How dare you say that? I shouldn't have come to save you.
Strike while he's down. Attack together, bomb.
Audrina Liu, Hurry!
Your Highness, I will never let your sacrifice to save me go in vain.
Right, chase that woman first. Don't let her escape.
It hurts like hell.
Let's see where you can run now.
This is too much. Do you really think all I can do is run? Back in the day, I fell off a cliff, mastered divine skills, but never revealed them. Now I'll show you all what a true master is capable of. Pig subduing. 18 palms.
Watch out for hidden weapons.
Audrina Liu, get back here to the prince this instant. Audrina Liu, get back here right now.
You big burden. Who's saving who here, really? Come on. Let's go.
18 palms of pig subduing. Hold them down for me.
Oh my gosh. Ouch. I'm exhausted, absolutely drained. If I ever go back to weighing over 200 pounds, I swear I'll treat those people like soccer balls and kick them around.
Running away in panic. My lifetime reputation as a hero. You've completely ruined it.
Why didn't you say earlier that you'd rather have your reputation than your life? I would have just left you there. Carried you all the way for nothing.
If you hadn't stabbed me randomly, those mere bandits could never have been a match for me.
Oz, where are they? Go check over there.
Shh. Finally lost them.
Just now, although she left me behind to escape first, she came back to save me at great risk. Could it be she's playing hard to get?
Your Highness, the way you just looked at me so affectionately. Could it be that you—
Stop flattering yourself. Come back to the mansion with me.
My jade-carved statue of Flora. The heavens have opened their eyes. Now, I can apply for a divorce in advance.
Who said it's yours? I picked it up, so it's mine.
Oh, Your Highness, this is something I sacrificed a month's worth of calories just to get it. Please give it back to me.
There's no name written on it.
Ugh. Your Highness, just think of it as a token of love for me. Our destiny was decided from the womb. Why don't you just give it to me, okay?
It was nothing more than an arrangement by our parents. When did I ever promise you my love? No, I won't give it.
Stingy. The chance to get rich overnight is right in front of me. I must snatch it no matter what.
Your Highness, are you all right? The bandit has been captured by us.
Got it. You all handle it as you see fit.
Your Highness, allow me to help you back.
Walk properly. Don't pull and tug. Don't even think about getting any funny ideas about me.
Narcissist. I'm aiming for the statue of Flora.
Audrina Liu, you're not dead.
Surprised? Caught off guard? You heartless, ungrateful thing. You actually ambushed me. I almost died because of you.
Audrina, Aisha is young and naive. I apologize to you on her behalf.
That won't be necessary. The prince himself has come to back me up. You'd better offer something more substantial.
The Liu family's property can be given to you, but there's indeed not much left.
Take whatever is available, what you all squandered away. Once my shop opens for business, you will come to work for me, as a helper to pay off the debt.
You're asking me to be a shop assistant?
Aisha, the prince is here. Mind your manners.
This amount of silver is enough for me to arrange the shop's opening. The day to break free from Wayland Moo is just a little closer.
Zachary, take action.
Your Highness, I beg you to show mercy. Please spare my mother and me. Audrina, we've given you everything you wanted. Please help us. Try persuading the prince, will you?
Your Highness, I have already been pacified with silver, so you don't need to go to such lengths for me.
I'm doing this for myself. Aisha Song spoke utter nonsense. She deceived me. Mrs. Kate was her accomplice. How could I let them off lightly? Take action.
Ouch, that really hurts.
Please spare me, Your Highness.
Your Highness, this matter was all orchestrated by the princess. If you want to settle scores, go find her.
Tessa Shen.
Your Highness, feeling awkward now, aren't you? Didn't expect the real culprit to be one of your own. Your Highness doesn't need to step in. I'll handle it myself.
I don't care who's behind you. If you dare harm Audrina even a bit in the future, there will no longer be a minister's mansion in Halltown.
Your Highness, after the concubine encountered danger, you searched high and low for her. I have never seen you so anxious about anyone before. Actually, in your heart, you really like concubine Audrina, don't you?
Yes. Since when did I care so much about her?
Your Highness, does this mean you are admitting it?
Shut up. It's just that I was in a hurry to eliminate the bandits for the people of Halltown, and saved her along the way, that's all.
Oh.
That woman, Audrina Liu, should have already met the King of Hell by now. From now on, there will be no one who can threaten my position as princess.
Congratulations, Princess you are, but Miss Aisha, she's not someone who will settle down quietly either.
That fool, Aisha Song. How could I ever let her actually marry into the prince's mansion? This inner residence. No other woman should even think about entering. The prince can only belong to me, the princess.
So, does that mean I'm not a person then?
Woman, how do you always manage to escape death? Woman, how do you always manage to escape death?
Because the prince loves me. You have no idea. Every time I disappear, he gets both anxious and furious. He fights the enemy for 300 rounds, with bloodshot eyes. Then he holds me and cries.
Stop! Are you saying the prince knows about this, and that it was done by me?
Yes, he could know or he could not know. All depends on what I say, and on how the princess behaves.
The prince must not find out.
All right. Then, princess, consider this a workplace injury. Compensate me enough, and I'll keep my mouth shut. After all, the princess is still the white moonlight in the prince's heart.
Callie. Is this enough to keep you quiet?
Barely enough, I suppose. However, if you dare to harm me again next time, it won't be something money can solve.
The prince has always looked down on Audrina Liu, whether she was ugly or beautiful. He never showed her a kind face, but now it seems a bit different.
The imperial concubine? If that's truly the case, the concubine definitely cannot be kept.
That Audrina Liu, isn't she planning to open a shop and do business? Then as the princess, I'll make sure her bad reputation spread across all of Halltown.
Another 1,000 taels. One of my feet is already out of the mansion.
Others are plotting to take your life, but all you think about is money. I really don't know what to say about you.
You don't understand. Life is precious. Love is even more so. But for the sake of money, both can be forsaken.
Nonsense. When you're asleep, you actually look quite cute. Even I can't explain why I happen to fall for you.
Bubble tea. Donuts. Eat them and stay away. Wayland Moo.
Even in your sleep, you're calling my name.
Spicy chicken stew. Your Highness, what's wrong with you? I will protect you.
Nothing much. Just got bitten by a cat. It's nothing serious.
Oh. That's good. Your Highness, I've prepared a little surprise for you.
Such small fireworks. It's the first time I've seen something like this.
Is the little prince happy? If you're happy, then give me a smile.
Whether I'm happy or not, does it matter that much to you?
Of course it does. I want to see you smile. The shop opens tomorrow. I have to cheer you up first. So I can use your influence in Halltown to create a star effect and make a big profit.
If you want me to smile, I will smile. But wouldn't that make me lose face? I refuse to laugh.
A prince is hard to please. The boss of the inner court, full of schemes. Starting a business is still the way to go.
Adrina's restaurant, so out of place. Even using the prince's portrait as the signboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand opening of Adrina's restaurant.
Concubine Adrina's entrance is always so astonishing.
What a mess.
Let's all have some fun together.
Why did you jump along too?
This tune is so catchy. I couldn't help but want to sway along.
So exciting, Your Highness. Feels like life has reached its peak.
She's really something.
Hey! Family. Today is our grand opening. Everything is half price. Highly recommended by the prince. Eating here is earning. What are you waiting for?
All right. Master, our restaurant's business is unbelievably booming. So many people on the first day.
Those going in aren't just people. They're piles of silver. Let's go.
Damn you, Adrina Liu. How dare you make me serve food? Once I've paid off my debt, I'll make you pay. Princess?
You failed earlier and even betrayed me. This is your chance to make amends.
Hey, are you okay? Hey. She's not breathing. She's dead. These noodles are poisoned. Someone has died from eating. These noodles are poisoned. Someone has died from eating them.
Everyone, please stay calm. If Mrs. Adrina truly intended to run a shady business and harm people, I, as the princess, will personally deal with her.
Why is the princess putting on a one-woman show?
You are a woman of the inner chambers, and engaging in outside business is already inappropriate. Now you've even caused Miss Selena to be poisoned. This tarnishes the reputation of the prince's mansion.
How do you know she was poisoned? Could it be that you were the one who did it?
I saw her foaming at the mouth, so I guessed. The food in this shop is unsanitary. Everyone, why not just smash it up?
Oh my, how terrifying.
Yes, it's really scary.
Who would dare to eat here in the future?
Everyone, please stay calm. Let's wait for the shopkeeper to figure out the cause of the incident before jumping to conclusions.
Your relationship was already ambiguous to begin with. And besides, what if the two of you teamed up to seek wealth and harm lives?
You!
I, the princess, order. Smash this shop. Do it!
I'd like to see who dares to smash my shop.
Your Highness. Today, why are you acting so strange?
Strange how?
Strange in a stylish way? Strange in a good-looking way? Strange in a way that—
Why does this love talk sound so cheesy?
Concubine Adrina is truly devoted to you. Even the love talk is so unique and creative.
Straighten your tongue before you speak. In front of everyone. Put aside your inappropriate thoughts about me for now. Let's deal with the main issue first.
That's simple. Whoever was the loudest in stirring things up is the culprit. Right, Princess?
Stop making baseless accusations here.
Miss Selena, are you feeling better? If you can speak now, then tell me, who brought you the noodles?
It was Aisha Song.
It wasn't me.
Then tell me, who poisoned it?
It was the princess.
Princess, if you're jealous of my shop's popularity, just say it. Playing tricks to delay my business is really not fair, is it?
Your Highness, I am only trying to protect your image. Look at Audrina Liu. She has displayed your portrait outside for everyone to see. This undermines your dignity.
I don't find anything wrong with it. But you, causing a scene in public, aren't you afraid of people gossiping? Go back to the mansion and reflect on your actions.
Your Highness!
Hey! Reflect? How about doing some labor right here? Wipe tables or serve drinks. Take your pick.
How dare you order me?
Hurry up, Princess.
Audrina, haven't you always wanted to learn how to use an abacus? Come on, I'll teach you.
Sure. Today, I'll formally become your apprentice and learn from you.
Let's go.
Not today. And it won't happen another day either.
Anyone with the surname Wei is not allowed to enter. Isn't this targeting Wei too obviously?
What wrong has Mr. Wade done? Why does your highness deliberately making things difficult for me?
Mr. Alberto, you're overthinking. Our prince has no interest in targeting you. It's just that he simply doesn't like the character Wei. Please, go ahead.
Damn Waylin Mu. Made me lose a rich client who a VIP customer from a prestigious family.
Judging by your expression, you're cursing me in your heart.
Not at all, Your Highness. The moment you stepped into my little shop, it immediately became radiant with your presence. Your Highness, please have a seat. I'll personally serve you your meal. Come on. You have a taste. Here. Have another glass of chilled, happy, fizzy drink. How is it? Refreshing, isn't it? At this moment, does Your Highness feel a sense of satisfaction from head to toe? Your satisfaction is the greatest affirmation for me. So then please enjoy your meal.
Have you noticed the little details, Your Highness? As long as you nod, the concubine smiles so brightly. Anyone with a discerning eye can see that the concubine's feelings for you are truly deep and genuine.
Go notify the royal relatives and nobles in the capital immediately. Tell them all to come and show support.
Yes.
Wait. The Chikiao festival is coming soon? I want to give the concubine Audrina a surprise.
Oh, yeah. 5,000 taels. I'm free now. I knew I was born to be a boss. From now on in Halltown, I, the manager, will walk with my head held high.
Master, what makes you so happy?
It's great news. Ryan, we're closing for Kikshi today. I have to meet with the prince to accomplish a major life event together.
Audrina Liu invited me here with such mystery. I wonder what it's about.
On this Kikshi festival under the moon and among the flowers, Your Highness, this statue of Flora can be used as a token of love and returned to concubine Audrina.
You told the guards hiding the fireworks keep themselves well concealed. Later, watch for my signal to act.
From this moment on, I am completely done with the life of a worker. With money, who would still fear a sugar daddy?
Who is your sugar daddy?
Of course, it's that evil capitalist, Waylin Mu. This. What's going on today? Seeing Waylin Mu, my heart starts pounding.
What's wrong with you?
The prince is here. Here's the 3,000 taels I owed you. Please take it. So our debt relationship is completely resolved now?
You asked me to come here just to repay the debt? Nothing else to express?
Of course there is, I asked Zachary. He said you like sweets, so I specially prepared a box of candies for you.
I also prepared a gift for you.
This final employee benefit is so high class. I didn't expect the prince to be romantic.
Naturally.
It's really beautiful.
I hope that in the future, no matter where you are, you never forget tonight. And my feelings for you.
Such understanding. Your Highness, you really are so thoughtful. I haven't even said a word, yet you've already guessed.
Guessed what?
A good parting, that's all.
What? A good parting.
However, these grand fireworks, I will remember them for a lifetime. Come, Your Highness. Let us witness together this exhilarating moment, and together fulfill the dream you once wrote in the divorce letter. From now on, we will be far apart, with no ties between us.
You want to divorce me?
Your Highness, don't start grinning just yet. Sign the papers first. That way, we can all be free.
Another one of your playing hard to get tricks. What exactly are your intentions toward me? Everyone in the mansion knows it.
I'm so obsessed with money. How could I possibly have any feelings for you?
Still won't admit it? You've been losing weight, getting prettier, going out of your way to please me, even risking your life to save me. Isn't it all just to earn my favor?
I do admire your wealth and looks, but as for you as a person, I think the princess might treasure you more than I do.
I knew it. You're afraid I'll favor the princess and neglect you. So, you want me to spoil the concubine and abandon the wife?
What kind of logic is that? No, that's not it. But if you were to abandon her, wouldn't she turn around and get rid of me?
Concubine, you need not worry. Your deep affection for your highness is evident. Your highness will surely protect you.
No, why can't you all understand plain human language? I'm saying I want a divorce. Your Highness, come on, just approve it already.
Just give up on this. I will absolutely never agree to a divorce.
My divorce. Luckily, I guessed. Waylon Moo and a domineering CEO share the same vibe. I came fully prepared. You don't afraid, Your Highness. As for me, I've got plenty of them.
If you keep acting up, I will really get angry. Burn them.
Waylon Moo, look at my bright, sparkling Cartlon eyes. Do I look like I'm joking?
You do. I knew. I have wronged you before. From now on, I won't let you suffer any grievances.
Oh my, he's sweet-talking me again, and forcing me to play along. A farewell kiss, just a little taste. If you kiss me again, I might lose control.
So, are you saying you're willing to give me a little air?
Where am I supposed to find a persimmon for you in this season?
Forget I said anything. Didn't you want the statue of Flora as a token of our love? Here you go.
He's finally grown a conscience, daring to give me the priceless of statue of Flora. Isn't this aiding and abetting? If I can't get a divorce, I'll just run away.
Happy now? So, do you still want the divorce or not?
Has the prince arrived? Tonight is the Kichi festival. As the princess, I must conceive the prince's child.
The imperial concubine, the concubine Audrina, invited him long ago. The prince went to accompany her.
What are they up to?
I heard the prince set off fireworks all over Halltown for the concubine. They even strolled through the market together. So romantic.
That wretched woman. This inner residence can't tolerate her for even a moment longer.
Master, are you really going to abandon the prince?
My ambitions lie far and wide. How could I be confined to this little inner courtyard? As for the prince, once he sees these two words, he will understand.
Audrina Liu, how dare you openly compete with me for favor?
Who's competing for favor? If you're upset, go complain to the prince.
Fine. Not only do you flaunt, but you also mock me for not being favored.
I'm leaving the prince's mansion. Do whatever you want.
Huh. This is just another one of your pity plays. To make the prince pity you even more, isn't it? Don't think I can't see through it.
It's like casting pearls before swine. What exactly do you want?
Only if you die, I can feel at ease.
I can't believe this. Oh, you're getting bold now, aren't you?
I will leave you with an intact corpse, and you should be eternally grateful for that.
Yes. Princess. I really will thank you. So, let me treat you to some cake.
Princess.
Adrena Lou.
Concubine Audrina, you're defying your superior. The prince won't forgive you.
I'll even defy my inferior.
Princess, please save me.
Adrena Lou, you're doomed.
Oh, I'm so scared. Someone help! Hurry! Someone catch the thief!
Open your eyes wide and take a good look. I am the princess.
This one here is like a big tabby cat. Can you even tell she's the princess? I could even say I'm the queen mother. Why aren't you hitting her already?
Let me see who dares touch me. Adrena Lou, are you out of your mind?
Wow, Master is going all out.
I've already demonstrated myself and you're still afraid to act?
Ouch. You lowly servants. How dare you lay hands on me? You're all finished.
You're nothing at all.
Adrena Lou, if I don't kill you, I swear I'm not human.
Then I won't leave today. If I can't defeat you, consider it my loss. Beat her up hard for me.
Stop! I'm the princess. How dare you hit me? Are you tired of living?
Adrena Lou, what are you yelling about in the middle of the night instead of sleeping?
Your Highness. Adrena Lou, she deliberately bullied me.
Are you human or a ghost? Don't dirty my clothes.
Your Highness, I'm your princess.
Oh, so you're the princess. Accidentally hit the wrong person. My apologies sincerely.
Your Highness, she did it on purpose. You must stand up for me.
Pretending to be innocent? Who can't do that? Your Highness? Your Highness, I've been wronged. I didn't even recognize the princess. I just saw the cake being ruined. I thought it was a female thief.
All right, in my opinion, this is all just a misunderstanding. Stop blaming each other. Take a step back, both of you.
Your Highness is wise.
Adrena Lou, today's grudge, I, the princess, will not let it go.
Speaking of which, in the middle of the night like this, you're packing your bags. Where are you planning to go?
Into my dreams. I was afraid of being robbed, so I wanted to hold it while I sleep.
You better be.
Good night, Your Highness.
Tonight, I will stay here to guard you.
Is Waylon Moo about to turn black into white? Why is he treating me like a thief?
Princess Tessa, these past few days the prince has been staying at concubine Audrina's residence.
I am injured like this. Yet the prince hasn't even asked about it once. He must truly be bewitched by that seductress.
The prince treats concubine Audrina exceptionally well. I'm afraid she might threaten your status.
She's not qualified, just a coward. Send this thing into her residence. If it doesn't scare her to death, it can at least bite her.
Understood.
Additionally, find someone to dock the monthly allowance of her residence, then secretly send someone to burn down her shop. I want to catch her off guard.
I'm so sleepy. That Waylon Moo has been watching over me for several nights in a row, making me so nervous that I haven't slept well. I need to catch up on some proper rest. Which little clever one can release a couple of mice for me in my bed to warm it up for me?
Master, I haven't received my monthly wages. The thing is, the steward in the accounts room said they won't be issuing them anymore.
What? No wages? Who can tolerate that? I'm not running a charity here.
And what's even stranger is, someone set fire trying to burn down your shop. Luckily, the odd job workers discovered it in time and put out the fire.
Wow. This is clearly targeting me. That airhead Tessa Shen, she's always up to no good. Then I'll make some mouse soup and help her replenish her conscience. Princess. We may argue all we want, but how could you deduct my monthly allowance and burn down my shop?
What evidence do you have that it was me who did it? You couldn't prioritize before, and now that you're out of luck, you suddenly try to please me.
Even a fool could figure out it was you, okay? And you're still denying it. Sisters shouldn't hold grudges overnight. I'm just the princess's little follower. How could I dare to step over you?
I have always been someone you can't mess with. This soup tastes delicious. I'll give you credit for your effort.
Right? Well, it's all thanks to the ingredients you provided that I was able to create this new dish. A dead rat.
Princess, what's wrong?
Audrina Lou, you wicked woman. How dare you trick me into eating a dead rat?
All's fair in war. Just now you said it tasted good. Why are you cursing and shouting now? You change faces faster than flipping a book. Those rats you sent me all died in vain.
Audrina Lou, if you have the guts, don't destroy the evidence. Go and call the prince here.
Sure.
Aren't you a grown adult? Always running to complain to the prince. I can handle you myself. Countless beasts.
Only then was the title granted.
Monster.
Monster.
Your rank is so low, and you still dare to mess with me? Ryan, send the princess too.
What kind of monster dares to trespass the mansion? Guards, surround it.
It's fake, it's fake. Your Highness, no need to panic.
This is shadow puppetry?
Your Highness, quickly check on the princess. She's shaking all over.
Princess.
Your Highness, I specially came to bring soup to Concubine Audrina. Who would have thought Concubine Audrina would create such a monster? It's truly terrifying.
Green tea, bitch. You think I can't out-tea you? I'm sorry, Princess. It's all my fault. I've ruined your rat soup.
Rat soup? Princess, you actually made rat soup for Audrina?
Your Highness, rats are so cute. I really can't bear to eat them.
Not just you. If it were Princess Tessa instead, would you eat it yourself?
Princess? You should be willing, right?
Your Highness, I simply didn't want to take a life, and thought that mouse meat was nourishing, so I specially brought it to share with Concubine Audrina. If this is also wrong, Your Highness, you may punish me. I will have no complaints.
No, no, no. Your Highness, just punish me instead. It's my fault for not understanding Princess's good intentions.
Ever since spending the Chixie Festival together, she has repeatedly clashed with the princess. It seems she's becoming more and more concerned about me.
Your Highness, in this matter, it is indeed my fault. As the headmistress of the household, I should be more magnanimous. I am willing to take the punishment on behalf of my sister.
Princess, you truly have an extraordinary demeanor. Then, Your Highness, just punish her. I won't argue with her anymore.
You little wretch. You're deliberately mocking me.
If you can take responsibility, then let you return to the mansion and kneel as punishment for an hour.
Your Highness, let's go watch TV.
Your Highness, what instructions do you have for me?
Find out from your master what kind of music she likes. Then bring all those peculiar and unusual things to me.
Understood, my lord.
And you go find a painter. Have them paint the scenes from the TV. Recreate them in Concubine Audrina's shop.
Yes. Your Highness, what exactly are you planning?
That is a secret not to be revealed. For the next few days, do not let Concubine Audrina go to her shop. Find a way to keep her in the prince's mansion.
Oh, concubine, your highness has ordered that you are not allowed to enter right now.
What kind of reasoning is that? I am the manager of this restaurant. Could it be that Waylon Moo wants to seize it for himself?
Master, Prince would never do such a thing.
Even you are speaking up for him. There's definitely something fishy going on. I just knew. Why isn't Waylon Moo keeping an eye on me anymore? Turns out he's set his sights on my restaurant.
Prince, are you ready? I can't stop her anymore.
Let her in.
Waylon Moo, how dare you try to take my restaurant? I'll fight you for it.
Audrina, the way you like. I've already learned it all from TV.
Oh my. Such talent. Who would have thought the aloof prince is actually a hidden gem? If he were in our modern times, he could debut on the spot.
Master, the prince has been practicing hard for this for half a month.
The prince treats you so well, there's nothing more to say. He even specially invited court musicians to study that sound-making washboard day and night.
Not bad. Not bad. My turn for a stroke of wealth has finally come. Tomorrow I'll turn the second floor into a tavern, with Waylon Moo as the main attraction to make money for me.
Has the prince been led astray by Adrena Liu? All day long, he's just tinkering with these strange things.
It sounds great. I love it. Prince, sing more. Go arrange a meeting with Alberto Way for me. Help me gather intel on the trading. I'm going out of town to get some tables and chairs and drinkware.
But Prince doesn't like your contact with Mr. Alberto.
Are you stupid? If you don't say anything and I don't say anything, how would he ever find out? Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Follow her.
Adrena, compared to those men in TV dramas, how do I?
You surpass them in every way. But Prince, you... Why are you holding an umbrella indoors? You're going overboard with the romance, you know that?
Really?
Oh my gosh. Waylon Moo, oh Waylon Moo, you were actually harmed like this by the TV drama? Prince. You scared me. I'll have Zachary take you to see a doctor. Let's go.
Adrena Liu. Only if you die, will the prince love me alone. This time, I will make sure there's no place for you to rest in peace. Mr. Alberto, you've made an appointment to go out of the city with concubine Adrena, huh?
Princess Tessa, just say what you want to say.
I've always known your Wei family wants to expand your business into the capital. With these items, you can open up trade routes across regions.
Surely Princess Tessa has some conditions, right? Just say it directly.
This is a win-win situation. I know, you admire Adrena Liu, but you suffer under the prince's oppression. However, I can help you to win her over.
What kind of person the prince is, I understand that very well. If this is true, how can I escape?
The prince naturally wouldn't entangle himself with filth. Once it's done, I will plead for leniency on your behalf. Spare your lives.
Very well. I am willing to cooperate with the princess. Everyone gets what they need.
Alberto Way. This time going out of the city. There are many things I need to purchase. You have to give me a friendly price, okay?
No problem.
Concubine Adrena, the carriage is broken.
Have we reached the Qinghai Tibet Plateau? It's so bumpy.
It seems that in a short time, it can't be repaired. It's getting late. Hey, I remember there's an abandoned temple nearby. How about we stay there for the night and continue our search tomorrow?
All right, I'll go scout ahead first.
Let the princess know everything is going smoothly.
Where is Adrena Liu? She sent me to the clinic, but then left me unattended. It's the middle of the night, and she still hasn't returned to the mansion. Where has she run off to this time? Master.
Master, she...
Speak quickly.
Your Highness. Concubine Adrena and Alberto Way, Mr. Alberto, have eloped.
Eloped? I've done so much to make her happy. She still thinks about another man. And now she's even done something so disgraceful?
Your Highness, I've seen concubine Audrina's handwriting before, and it's much worse than this. Perhaps there's some misunderstanding.
Regardless of the reason, she cannot leave. Bring the guards, and follow me out of the city to chase her.
Yes, Your Highness.
Audrina, if you're cold, have a sip of wine to warm yourself up.
Alberta Way, you're a good friend. From now on, if I have a bite of meat to eat, you'll have a bone to gnaw on. Hey! This wine is really strong. I've only had 2 sips. And it's already knocked me out.
Princess, come out. I've succeeded.
Just making her pass out doesn't count as a success. I suppose Mr. Alberto finds this place too crude. So I, as the princess, specially prepared a straw mat.
The princess is truly thoughtful. I am deeply grateful.
The prince should be, arriving any moment now. I, as the princess, will go out to greet him.
There's a sedative mixed in the firewood. Princess, won't you stay a little longer?
You weren't drugged. Alberto Way. You two teamed up to fool me.
Each for your own benefit. Audrina, the princess wants to harm you. You can't leave the city today.
Tessa Shen really is relentless in her schemes. She insists on forcing me to use my trump card. Then I'll lead her into a trap.
You're risking leaving the city. What?
In my world, this is called staging a drama.
Sorry, princess. What's in the wine is actually an antidote to the drug. I do have feelings for Audrina. But I would never do anything immoral, Rinchi.
Why? Are you willing to spend your life with her as strangers? Watching her be affectionate with another man?
Are you running a pyramid scheme? You're trying to brainwash him. Do you think everyone is just like you, so gullible and naive, giving up a perfectly good position as the head of the inner household, just to drag me into your fights? Do you even know how to fight properly?
It's all your fault. Not only did you steal the title of Halltown's most beautiful woman from me, but you also took the prince away. Everyone in this mansion, from top to bottom, likes you. Why is that? What makes you so special?
Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm a talented idol.
Shameless.
If you care about your reputation, then you better hide yourself well. This desolate wilderness is full of beggars, bandits, and even big bad wolves.
Let's just spend the night in this rundown temple.
Timing couldn't be better. Princess, you better be careful. I'll go find the prince to rescue you right now.
Stop! None of you are allowed to leave.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Where's concubine Audrina? Did something happen to her?
I'm right here. Why is Your Highness cursing me?
Audrina Liu, do you even understand? Men and women should keep their distance. In the middle of the night, you're still staying with Alberto Way. Do you even have any respect?
For me? Look at me. You are in my eyes.
I already know about your elopement plan. I advise you to give up on that idea. Audrina Liu belongs to me in life, and in death, she's my ghost.
Haven't seen you for half a day, and you're already acting all arrogant again. Fine. Your Highness, you've misunderstood. Alberto and I were just purely going out to buy supplies.
Is that really the case?
It truly is. Moreover, I just saw the princess heading into the forest alone. Could she be in danger?
Indeed. Your Highness, please see clearly. There is absolutely no improper relationship between Audrina and me. What's more important right now is finding the princess.
Send someone to search the forest for the princess.
Let's go.
Audrina, your highness. I, Alberto, take my leave.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, little beauty. Out so late and not going home? How about we brothers escort you back?
Get lost! I am the princess of the prince's mansion. Show me some respect.
You're the princess? Then I must be the prince.
Come here, will you? Haha.
Let me go! Let me go! I am the princess. You're going to die.
To die under the peony flower. Even as a ghost, it would be romantic. Just give in to us.
Stop it.
Leave.
Your Highness, you're finally here. What happened today? It was all orchestrated by Audrina Liu and Alberto Wei working together. They wanted to ruin my reputation.
You're saying this without even blushing. Clearly you forged letters, trying to make Mr. Alberto take advantage of me. I'm the one who's the victim here, okay?
Your Highness. Your Highness, you must believe me.
Seeing is believing. What's there left to argue? You've repeatedly harmed Audrina, showing a lack of virtue, and now you've been caught, engaging in indecency in the woods, bringing disgrace to the prince's mansion, and to my dignity. From this day forward, you are no longer the princess of the prince's mansion.
Your Highness. Are you divorcing me?
How coincidental, Your Highness. Previously, the divorce letter you gave me is still with me. Quickly throw it back in her face.
Your Highness. Are you really so heartless to me? For Audrina Liu?
You have nothing to do with me anymore. Suit yourself.
Audrina Liu. The man I can't have, you won't get him either. Go to hell. Go to hell.
Oh my gosh. What a toxic woman.
Tessa Shen, do you even know what you're doing?
Audrina Liu. This is all your fault. If I can't have peace, you can forget about living.
That scared the heck out of me.
Congratulations to the princess.
Audrina, from today onward, you will be the head mistress of the prince's mansion. All the financial power in the mansion will be at your disposal.
Prince? No. Honey, I love you to death. You understand me best. Success in both career and love. I've finally turned my life around. I can finally relax now. Hey! What are you doing?
Of course I'm doing what we should be doing.
So sudden? Since when did you turn bad?